recording already, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh.
Are you ready though? Whoops.
Oh, turkey
shoot.
lurkey. Oh. Put him on the There you go. Careful.
He's like awkward.
Oh my gosh.
There, I got him. I got him.
He's gotta be.
I got him.
He's gotta be just right. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Hello, colonial pioneers.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast next door. Didn't even try to say it
Podcast
with me.
next door.
This is our Thanksgiving episode. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, we got some hot cocos.
Cheers.
Some hot
Salted caramel
Clink.
and white hot chocolate with raspberry sauce.
salted caramel. Tastes good. Yes.
I am dressed as a pilgrim.
And I am also sort of not a pilgrim, but yep.
What are you? Colonial member?
I am a member of the Royal Navy.
Are you British?
British.
Bit Cockney?
I'm a member of the Royal Navy.
All right.
British Royal Navy.
What not?
The Queen's maritime men of maritime.
Save the Queen.
Yes. So,
Welcome back, everyone.
why are we dressed so ridiculous today?
Well, one of us is. Oh. This is Reginald Fairfield, our fine feathered friend for the night. Happy Thanksgiving. And,
Oh, it's Thanksgiving
Jr.
this week.
woohoo! Happy early Thanksgiving since we drop on Tuesday. Thanksgiving's on Thursday, and then we have Black Friday.
I'm so sweaty.
Already? Don't ditch the hair. It looks good. I got.
What are you talking about? This is my normal hair.
How rude of me. I apologize. I'll put the hat
Is that
back
what
on
Kevin
in a little
says? But they have bangs, so it's like
bit. No.
the bangs are so weird. Yeah, when Kevin puts on his
No, when he
toupee.
puts the wig on, he goes, "It's not Ashton Kutcher," and like pushes his hair out of the way. What you're thinking of is when the balloon started coming down in the warehouse. Everyone runs down, and I think Oscar says, "I was still dating Gil. We were so happy." And Pam says something, and
Oh,
Jim
yeah, they
says something, and
remember.
then Kevin goes, "I had silky blonde hair," and I think like Angela calls him out, and he's like, "All I remember is pushing my silky blonde hair out of the way to say, wow,
Wow.
that balloon."
That
It was
balloon.
just, oh,
That's right.
Kevin, my second least. Oh, we gotta rank the Office characters.
Yes, now that I've seen the whole show,
That's gonna be a good episode.
I can't remember anybody's names at all.
That's gonna be at least a 40-minute episode.
So,
You remember the lead character, actor's name
yeah, I know all their names by heart.
by hat.
So,
Oh, as I always do, welcome back to the podcast next door. Gotta throw that East Coast accent in there.
and as I always do,
Don't you
there
love
you
us?
go. You're welcome.
All right, so
Today we are talking about our favorite Thanksgiving foods because it is
thanks.
T-Givin. That's what I usually do when I'm texting it. I write T-Givin. Or
I've never seen that before. I always joke and just call it Thanksgiving.
It's my own millennial texting language.
Yeah, but by definition, we are millennials. I don't feel like a millennial because I don't eat Tide Pods or go on TikTok or do other stupid trends.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like that's Gen Z did all of that. You know?
Oh, is Gen Z after us?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Those are the
Who's
little
before
kids
us?
who are 1920. Before us is Gen Y.
And then boomers?
Yeah. Baby boomers.
Okay, boomer. It's one of my favorite insults. And then, of course, all the
Millennials are
boomers.
also Gen X, but I guess we don't go by that.
I'd prefer Gen X to millennials. Although you saw that meme. If we're Star Wars fans and millennials, then we're millennial Falcons. I like that. Oh, that was a
Nice.
very interesting laugh.
Yeah, so...
But we're not here to talk Star Wars or The Office yet. We're 5 minutes in almost, and we haven't even mentioned one thing about Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about our likes.
Dutch Bros.
Not what I heard. Likes.
Bro, Dutch Bros.
Dislikes. Memories. And what we're thankful for.
Gotta get that salted caramel.
Gotta get that white chocolate raspberry.
Sorry.
You're good. Hey, man. This is your podcast. This is 50% your podcast, too. You could say anything you want.
So, what were you saying?
What I thought would happen. Favorite Thanksgiving foods. What we don't like as far as Thanksgiving food. Memories. What we're thankful for. And whatever else is Thanksgiving related. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. That 70s Show Thanksgiving. Scrubs Thanksgiving. The Office Thanksgiving. Parks and Rec Thanksgiving. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Thanksgiving.
Wow. Okay, cool. I just talked about food.
No, that's fine.
In my notes. I just prepared food.
Maybe it's longer than 30 minutes. Why don't you kick us off
I doubt it.
Oh, sounds like a challenge.
So...
Strap in, everyone.
Because I'll cut us off.
Fair enough.
Okay, so... I've got my notepad here.
Got my phone full of notes.
Number 1.
You'd be a good, what is
like
it?
spelling bee moderator?
Not even slightly.
Spell Lollapalooza.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
I went to Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza. Could I have the origin of the word, please? Some white girl.
I don't know the origin.
Lollapalooza.
It was invented in 1932 to showcase concerts in an outdoor venue because they were tired of inside. Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
What's the other thing they say in spelling bees? I can't remember. Oh well. Because I'm not a nerd.
Nerd.
Just kidding. I don't even know how to spell Lollapalooza. I could probably guess, but...
L-A-L-A-P-A.
No.
L-O-O-Z-A.
There's no. It's definitely like lollipop. L-O-L-L. I-P-L-O-O-Z-A? Not you? You're going to have to say it. You're going to have to say Lollapalooza.
Nope, I was closer than you. L-O-L-L-A-P-A-L-O-O.
No way. We got it on tape. I can roll it back.
What did you say?
I said like lollipop, L-O-L-L-I, but it's A, P, and then I skipped the A, and then I just said L-O-O-Z-A.
In the comments, who do you think was more correct?
You said L-A-L-A.
Cody or Chris?
Like La La Land.
I was one letter off.
No, I was one letter off. And then I forgot one. Another one. You were like 10 letters off.
I'm going to start yelling.
So,
tell me what you like about Thanksgiving.
Number 1. So my favorite foods. So Thanksgiving is all about the food for me.
Mm-hmm.
And my hair is itchy. So favorite foods of Thanksgiving. I did this kind of in order of things I like, and then I did like the least favorite.
Ew,
I only have like one least favorite.
I can see your
but
list.
But then I was like, oh yeah, there's a couple more things I like, so it's cool. It's cool. Fine. It's fine.
Wow.
So first thing would be stuffing. I love stuffing.
That's fine.
But with no celery. I hate celery. It does not belong in anything.
Oh, so you don't even like sticks of celery with peanut butter or cream cheese in the middle?
And raisins?
Ew, no, not ants on a log. Who's hungry? What's that now?
No. I don't like celery. It's got strings and stuff and water, and it's weird.
Pretty gross.
So stuffing, no celery, or like nuts. I think some people put almonds in their stuffing sometimes, but
these nuts.
No, it's It's really gross. So just put your meat. One time when I was living on my own in Japan, I couldn't get like hamburger meat for some reason. Or no, I couldn't get sausage for some reason. Like normally you use sausage meat,
Okay.
I guess, in the mix. And so I got hamburger meat and it had like lots of grease in it. It's so good. And I made it in a rice cooker. It was kind of an experiment. And I made my own croutons because they didn't have croutons there. I couldn't get them where I was.
Croutons are not very easy, but very simple to make.
Yeah, I mean, I just did some bread clumps and then
bread.
I just roasted them in the rangy. So stuffing. Next is cranberries. Cranberry sauce, not just like straight up cranberries.
Every time you say berries, I always think back to berries.
Berries?
Berries
And what else?
Cream. Oh!
So,
You gotta dress up like him.
Well, I'm pretty much there, you know?
Here.
I got my...
Here.
Yeah, I think he wears this kind of a hat.
Definitely what he wears. Do a dance.
Berries? Berries and what else?
Cream.
I'm a little boy who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Oh, man.
There you are,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. I'll put that back on for a moment. That's how cool we are. In unison, we put our hats back on, almost.
Little lady.
All right, easy.
So cranberry sauce, my dad makes it. It's like an old family recipe, I guess, where it's like made from real cranberries and they boil for hours, and he boils like these orange slices in it. I'm sure everybody does that, but like some people just get it straight out of the can, you know?
Both those types of people are insane.
Sorry, I'm distracted. My cute little dog Pepper is poking her nose up between my legs.
She is cute. She is anything but little.
Yeah, I like the cranberries and I like eating the orange slice.
That's fine.
You're
wrong. That's fine.
I don't like the canned cranberries. Gross. So then on to the candied yams with marshmallows. Some people, they like just do it out of a can again. I mean, some people can't cook, so it's like, that's okay, whatever. But, I usually make the candied yams at Thanksgiving. And I make them from real yams and slice them up. And then I like to use, most people use the little ones, little mallows, but I like to use the big ones, the big mallows, because it makes a lot more puff and stuff. So
That's fair.
next is turkey, and this is kind of an intricate one. So turkey, dark meat with gravy. So I like the legs. Legs are good. Thighs and the wings, winglings. So I did have some questions for you, Cody.
I apologize. I am spacing out while you're talking. I'm interested.
It's because my voice is so
It's soothing.
relaxing. You could fall asleep with the sound of my voice. Focus on the sound of my voice. So my questions are: does your family do turkey or ham on Thanksgiving? And if you do one, do you do the other on Christmas?
We are not a traditional family. I know my parents are going to listen to this. I love them both dearly. It's been a rough year, so the following is my shout out to them. I love you guys. We typically stick with turkey. I can remember a handful of Thanksgivings as a young child when I was tiny and in shape and a wild child with crazy hair. We had ham and it just wasn't a big hit for the fam. So we stuck with turkey. But before I go too deep into my list, we also do chicken enchiladas.
Oh, okay. Well, no, don't go to that yet.
Okay.
But that's cool. Do you ever? We'll save the ham for Christmas thing later for Christmas.
Oh, I don't like ham.
1 year we tried like a Cornish hen because
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good because it was just like me and my parents. So we just did a little thing, and that worked out okay. Um, do you prefer white or dark meat in the
It's
turkey?
the turkey. Now the German all of a sudden. Yeah, I prefer white, but
Hmm.
I'll take dark. That's
Interesting.
totally fine with me
Okay.
if I'm given the opportunity. Oh, white meat, please.
Okay. And do you do tea-giving sandwiches like after, with you got your turkey down on the bread,
Right.
and then you do your like stuffing on the top of it, and then you slather some cranberry sauce on top of that?
You ever seen Friends?
No. I mean, I've seen an episode probably.
Shout out again to my parents. They'll love this part. There's a character on there, Ross, and in the show, another character is named Monica. In the show, they're brother and sister. And it sounds silly, but she makes what he calls the moist maker.
Mm.
And it's a piece of bread with turkey, stuffing, and then she dips another piece of bread in cranberry sauce and puts that on
Gosh.
top. Then more turkey and stuffing and a third piece of bread. And the joke in that episode is Ross bags that up and then writes his name on the bag and takes it to the museum with him. And another professor eats his sandwich.
Oh,
And
it's
Ross
like a trap.
finds out. No, Ross
Oh.
finds out and he goes, no, calm down. There should be some more of it in the trash. And he goes, you ate my sandwich? He's like, yeah, there should be more in the trash. You threw it away? Well, it was a rather large sandwich. I couldn't finish it all. And then you hear, you ate my sandwich? My sandwich? And it's like zooming out further from the... It's hilarious. So, yeah, sometimes I make turkey sandwiches the next day. But to me, I literally just take a piece of bread. Sometimes I'll toast it, little cream cheese, turkey, and then I'm weird, a little bit of mashed potatoes, little extra turkey, the other slice of bread or toast, little extra cream cheese, and some hot sauce. Not salsa, some sauce that is hot. Frank's Red Hot, maybe some Tapatio,
Like Louisiana something, whatever that was
some
called.
Valentina, or
Mama Jemima syrup.
ew, no. What's sweet about this sandwich?
Spicy
Maybe a
syrup.
little sriracha.
Okay. Cool. I love
No doubt.
Thanksgiving. There's hairs everywhere. I love Thanksgiving sandwiches afterwards.
They're good.
Moving on to the thing I hate the most. Green frickin' beans. I hate green beans.
They are
I hate
disgusting.
collard beans. I hate collard greens. All of those things are disgusting.
Oh, nice. Ooh, clever. I like that. That was good.
Yeah. Busta Rhymes.
Oh, white.
So, yeah. And then I was like, so I don't know. We never do green beans because most of us hate it in my family. But I can remember
You have a smart family.
a time when we were kids. I think like my grandmother liked them, and that's why we would do them when we were kids or something. So, well, now we don't ever do it. There's also foods I didn't mention that I like, but I'm just not gonna mention them because otherwise I would mention everything. Because I like pretty much all the food at Thanksgiving. Yeah, except for green beans. Because did I say I hate green beans? I do not like green beans.
I think it came up organically in conversation.
All right, so then I remembered that I love rolls. So good. Freaking rolls. But they just fill up your stomach. It's too fast. You gotta save room for everything else. So you do one roll with a lot of butter on it. And then, of course, dessert. And my favorite, we also, I won't go into that. I was going to do drinks, but I'm going to start naming everything. So then my favorite dessert would be start again. Would be the pumpkin pie.
That was a
I
mouthful.
like pumpkin pie, and I prefer the pumpkin pie with whipped cream. Now, my good friend Nilsa, she shout out to Nilsa. She likes pumpkin pie with like vanilla ice cream. So, have you ever had pumpkin pie with ice cream?
You got to stop asking me questions before I've said my favorite and least favorite foods.
Okay. Then you can say no comment for right now.
I would like to plead the fifth temporarily.
So, I mean, I've had it before because I've had like apple pie next to my pumpkin pie, and I needed the ice cream for my apple pie, and it gets on my pumpkin pie, so, it's fine. Cream's cream, I guess, right? So, it's good, Okay.
I don't know.
So, I'm gonna pause us there because that's 20 minutes, and we can take a break. Let's try a break, an intermission.
Ooh. Okay.
We can reset the stuff and then continue
We'll see you
with
guys in a
yours,
little bit.
so you can go for 20 minutes too.
I'm excited now.
Okay. See you in a bit.
You should have switched costumes.
And hello, we're back.
That would have been great.
Yeah, we should have.
That's okay.
That would have been
That's okay.
awesome sauce 3000.
3,000. Wow.
Back to 2005. I don't know why.
Who are you?
For some reason. I get when I'm overheated, I get kind of weird, Also tired. I'm also really tired. I'm not been sleeping that well.
Me neither.
Last couple days.
6 hours a night.
So-
Tell us about it anymore.
Normally I get like 8.5.
That sounds wonderful.
But last 2 nights I did not get that much. Got like 4 or 5 hours each night. Anyways, back to your thing.
All right. So
Tell me your favorite foods and other traditions of the Thanksgiving in time.
Thanksgiving is a very important holiday for me. It's a time where we get to reconnect with old friends. And each year I get to go Thanksgiving shopping with my parents, which is something I've held very near and dear because typically we go to Winco. And if you spend $100, you get a free turkey. So they spent a little over 100. Shout them out again. And they got another turkey. And we're going to have 2 turkeys this year. And I'm actually really excited. It's going to be a good Thanksgiving. So turkey, obviously, is one of my favorites. Not a big turkey. Doesn't have to be huge. Doesn't have to be huge. Just the right
Huge.
size. Huge. But yeah, everyone loves turkey, obviously. And,
Keep going.
all right. Chicken enchiladas. That's another thing I'm a huge fan of. I love chicken enchiladas.
And why does your family do enchiladas?
We are part Hispanic. My grandmother was full-blooded. My mom was technically half, which makes me about a quarter Hispanic. And chicken enchiladas were there as far back as I can remember for most Thanksgivings. I remember hand-rolling the enchiladas with my mom. Not that we made them from scratch, but they were definitely homemade. They were delicious. Another huge hit are mashed potatoes. I think mashed potatoes are a gift directly from the Lord himself. They are just amazing, wonderful little pillows of delicious.
Pillows?
Yeah, they're little
Yeah, I said pillows too.
pillows.
With an E.
Oh, yeah. It's spelled pillows.
I know.
I say pillows.
I know.
Thanks for calling me out. I appreciate it. No,
I
seriously, like,
I attribute it to like my wide. I have kind of a wide tongue because I have a big mouth. It's like massive,
calm down, bud.
and so my tongue it matches.
Well, say
So
pillows.
pillows, I can do it. It's just kind of I gotta like
I have to
flex.
think
I
about
have to
it.
flex my tongue more.
It's funny that you mentioned that because you made fun of me because I was saying caramel for a while, but you told me to just say caramel. On the other podcast I love, The Basement Yard, shout out to Joe Santagato and Frankie Alvarez. If you don't mind some dirty humor, go check them out. They're absolutely hilarious. Joe is a New Yorker, and he talks very fast sometimes. What are you talking about? It's a slight,
He's a fast talker.
a little bit. What I was going to say was, he says, I'm going to ask you something.
Oh yeah,
I'm going
axe.
to ask. And he says it's because he
Very
talks
East
fast
Coast.
sometimes. No, I'm going to ask you. I can say I'm going to ask you. I've never once said axe on purpose, unless I said, grab me that axe, or use the axe, Jason. Friday the 13th. Love that movie.
Okay.
So anyway,
sorry.
that was just a quick derailment. Pillows,
Tangent.
ask.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Ooh, the rolls. Get
Love
the rolls.
Rolls. Bread's delicious in general, but the right rolls, whether it's the crescent rolls or another type of Pillsbury Doughboy roll or the homemade rolls, whatever. I'm a roll guy. I love it. Little butter, not on top. You open, keep on rolling. You open up the roll
like
as though it were a heart.
Like split the top, not like a slider.
Don't do like the Canadians talk on South Park.
Clam slider.
Hello, fella.
Okay.
Don't do that. Like it's a heart and just rip it down the
you
middle.
Make a little hole in the top, like.
Yeah. You can just.
Like Tommy Boy?
Don't ever.
Tommy Boy, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen Tommy Boy or Black Sheep in years.
Like
fingers. Tommy want wingy. That's
fingers a roll, I think.
Oh.
When they're at dinner because they're like mad at each other.
You
I think that's Tommy Boy.
I am speaking. You open the roll, and then you put a little bit of butter in the middle, and then you close the roll back up and let it melt. Delicious.
Melt.
And to round me out, as far as drinks go, I personally don't drink alcohol. I know everyone's different. Excuse me. Martinelli's.
Oh, yeah, I like We do Martinelli's.
Oh, every year.
And
any
eggnog.
flavor.
Just like straight eggnog. We do eggnog on
See, I don't like eggnog at all.
I like it.
A splash in my hot cocoa?
I like it.
Oh, it tastes good.
Yep. And
that was our Barack Obama impersonation.
Former President Barack Obama likes
number
eggnog.
44. Yeah. Good. What I don't like. 3 huge dislikes. There's a lot about Thanksgiving food I don't care for. I actually kind of agree with Chris. A lot of what he said made sense. However.
As it should.
Everything I say is correct. I'm Chris Summers. Cranberry sauce. Disgusting.
Oh. Okay.
Don't like it.
Well, okay.
It's not good. Craisins. Dried out cranberries. Delicious.
Yeah, I like this.
Cranberry sauce.
But, okay, so are you having it? So when you have cranberry sauce, or you've had it in the past, is it sour?
No, it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, but is that why you don't like it?
No, I don't like it
because it's sour.
Gross. No, it's just a gross thing.
It's jam. You just put it on your roll like jam. It's literally jam.
No, it's not.
Like, what's that stuff called?
What, marmalade?
No, it's when it's not jam. It's like the other thing. Starts with a C. Can something comment in the comments below so I can remember that stupid word.
Jams and jellies.
It's not confectioner, it's like
concentrated?
Nope.
Constipated?
Nope. Okay, keep going and then it'll come back probably.
Cody. It's called Cody. That's what it is.
No.
Everything about Cody is awesome. Yams.
Preserves. It's with a P. Preserves. Told you to come back.
Starts with a C. Did you say preserves? You did.
No, I said preserves.
Oh, I love
with
it.
A P.
Oh, that's amazing.
I replaced it.
Preserves. Pralines. Yams.
Yeah, it's just preserves for like with peanut butter jelly sandwich kind of thing. You put preserves.
I'm gonna make you a cranberry and peanut butter sandwich, and you're gonna eat it.
Yeah, it would be good. Put it on white bread, please.
Future episode. I'm documenting it right here, right now.
I will eat a sandwich.
Saturday, November 21st.
Tune in.
The whole sandwich.
To watch me, Chris Summers, eat a cranberry and peanut butter sandwich on white bread.
You have 3 minutes to eat it too.
Fine.
And a whole glass of milk.
It's fine. I don't drink milk.
Oh, you don't? I was going to say and a whole gallon of milk. Gallon challenge.
No, it does bad things to my insides. No, I don't like Capri Sun.
I'm going to get you a root beer then.
I'll do that.
All right. Stay tuned. That's going to be a good episode. Yams are gross. I don't think yams are good at all. They are really gross to me. Yams. Oh, my yam.
Yeah, you don't like them at all?
Pumpkin pie.
They're the sweetest of the
pumpkin pie is cat food.
Really?
It's disgusting. Pumpkin pie is...
But it's not fishy.
I apologize. I get so into it. I go too hard. It's not good.
Okay.
I cannot say that it's it's good in any way.
What pie do you like?
Marionberry. I'm a huge
That's
fan
pretty
of
good.
Marionberry.
That's pretty good.
Maybe blue. Well, I'm allergic to fruit, but if it's cooked, it doesn't hurt me as much. I've said it before. Bananas will kill me. Apples hurt. Oranges destroy my stomach.
Huh.
Tomatoes, I'm also allergic to those.
You know, I feel like that's a condition.
Oh, it is.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I've been checked out.
You already know.
I carry,
okay.
Yeah, no, I carry EpiPens everywhere I go.
Good.
Some memories I have. The day before, so typically that Wednesday, just the day before Thanksgiving, is typically when my family and I start to bake and or cook and make everything.
Yeah.
And then we just refrigerate it or freeze it, especially the appetizers. Typically we have deviled eggs, chips, crackers.
Deviled eggs. See, my family does not do deviled eggs, but that's like a really popular thing to do.
As a kid, I didn't like them. And then I grew up.
I know.
And my taste buds matured. Oh, they're so
almost same. I like them too. I'm like, a mustard and eggs.
And mayonnaise? I don't even care that there's mayonnaise in it because I can't taste it. It just tastes like heaven.
Mayonnaise too, though. If it's with like Miracle Whip, bleh.
That's what I think of mayonnaise.
So, okay. That's interesting. You guys start the cooking the day before because we do it the day of and we just eat like around 3 o'clock, I guess. We're like kind of fasting the whole morning.
Oh, jeez. Well, it makes me think, I wonder, do we do the turkey Wednesday night or Thursday morning? I don't remember.
Well,
we started it Wednesday morning.
Turkeys take about 4.5 hours to cook.
That's it?
Yeah, depending on the size. I mean, if you have a really huge one, it takes longer.
I'm probably remembering it wrong then. There's no reason you'd have to start it the day before then. We probably do everything else.
Unless you're like doing like a really slow cook marinade in a like slow cooker.
You got molasses coming out your mouth.
You know? But like turkey falls apart, you know, when you cook it slow like a chicken does. So
I love turkey and chicken.
Oh, I was going to say we oftentimes do cook our turkey upside down and in a bag, or not. We don't do bags anymore. We do tinfoil now. But so the dark meat, well, the turkey, it secretes when you cook it, when you bake it, all its oils and greases, right? And that pools all at the bottom. And the dark meat is on the bottom, generally when you lay your turkey down. So the turkey, I think, it's laying on its back in the oven, you know? And the dark meat is his back, right? So if you put it on its chest, I not heard, when you put it on its chest, then all that juices goes into the white meat. And the white meat becomes really juicy, because the reason I don't like white meat, because turkey white meat is very dry, and I don't like the dry.
Then it wasn't cooked correctly.
No, I mean, it still happens.
Juicy. It's not a white versus dark. You can have
That's why you flip it over. You flip it over so it cannot not
but if
be
a turkey is dry,
juicy.
If a turkey's dry, it wasn't cooked correctly.
It still gets dry.
To each their
How do you cook it then, and it doesn't become dry? It's just the nature of the meat.
You're not basting it enough.
See, that's a lot of work, and you burn your hands, and you gotta pull it out and stuff, and you risk dropping it. So it's easy to just leave it in there.
I love the Thanksgiving fails on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Exactly.
And ridiculousness. One of the turkeys caught on fire. And there was just a whole
And she's trying to save it?
Yeah, and the husband,
the mom,
the turkey, he's screaming at him, swearing. Hilarious.
Yeah.
All the Thanksgiving specials and Thanksgiving episodes on TV. Roseanne, Scrubs, That 70s Show. I've set it up. Community, The Office, Parks and Rec. I've said it before. I love watching them. They are so much fun. They're fantastic. Plus, you have so many extra leftovers once you're done.
Yeah, that's true. Is that the end of your list, or you got a couple more things? Because I got some things. Oh, wait, I forgot what they were. So just keep going.
That's okay. And then kind of to round things out, 3 things I'm thankful for. Obviously, aside from the obvious stuff, I like to go a little more personal. I'm grateful for my kids. My daughter and my son are 2 people who I could not wait to meet. And although I don't get to see them every day, which is very challenging, when I do get to see them, their faces just light up. They're so happy to see me, and I'm so happy to see them. And both of them, even though they've been put through the ringer, they're full of so much love and joy that it's funny. When a child is young, they're like a dog. They forget how long it's been since they've last seen someone. And And then they just get super happy and they freak out. And my son runs and jumps and tackles me, and my daughter kisses me on the cheek. It's just, I love it.
Is it more respectful to say dogs are like children or children are like dogs?
It's more respectful to say that a dog is like a child.
Okay.
I don't like when people say, "Oh, my dog is my child."
Mm.
Well, you didn't give birth to that dog.
Right. Well,
Not
maybe
to say
they could be furry.
adopting a child isn't the same, because if you adopt a child, you're a saint in my book. You don't have to naturally give birth to a child for it to be yours. But humans can't give birth to dogs, so your dog is not your child.
Okay.
It's not a fur baby.
Yeah.
You're
not
adopted a fur mama
you're
or
adopted
a fur daddy.
child. But what if you're a furry
That's fine.
and you make a dog child?
I hope you zoomed in right then. Just the disgust. I don't know. I mean, that's if we ever set up a Patreon or an OnlyFans, we'll find out. It's gross. My job and my health. Those are the three things. I have a good paying job and it's not hard. I'm not in shape, but I'm very healthy. I have 0 cavities. The dentist was, I hadn't been to the dentist in over 10 years. And he goes, "I don't believe you." I said, "I have no reason to lie." He goes, "Okay, good job." That's impressive.
I mean, if you floss and,
January 1st, 12:01, I floss, bam, blood everywhere.
Yeah. So I don't like flossing. I mean, it's not that I just don't do it that much.
You don't like to floss?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I got a big mouth too, so it should be easy, but like, I just like forget or whatever, I'm just lazy. So, I went to the dentist and she was like, there's a new dentist and she was really rough on my gums. Ooh. When I was bleeding a lot.
I like how they're literally stabbing you. You're bleeding because you're not flossing. Are you sure it's not because you're stabbing me?
I know, right? It's like,
I hate it.
Thanks. But
Thanks.
yeah.
I hate it.
So got that all fixed.
You do have very nice teeth, though.
I'm gonna put a chime.
It's like we were making a podcast together. This is great.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. It was kind of important, but I can't remember.
Oh, everything.
But it's not that important, I guess.
Important enough to
And
forget.
I mean, I'm just not grateful for anything.
Oh, wait.
This is how it's been my entire life. Every year on Thanksgiving, they come around to me, the thankful circle, and I'm like, I don't know.
Video games.
That's like what I ended up saying when I was a kid, I was like, I'm thankful for my house. And
did you talk like Goofy as a child?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not thankful.
Yep.
I'm just unthankful or something and spoiled or something.
Unthankful.
Not
ungrateful, technically.
No, I think you could be unthankful too. Tell us in the comments.
Thank you for my food. Oh, I said no tomatoes. I am unthankful.
No, thank you. I mean, I that's what I end up saying is like I'm grateful for this food and like that's it.
It's fine by me.
But I mean, I got a lot more things to be grateful for, I guess. I am grateful for my dog, child. Just kidding. And I'm grateful for my dog. She's cute and annoying, but
I think Hunter just pulled up.
Yeah, so should we just wrap it up right there?
And I'm thankful for this podcast. You're all amazing.
We have our friends coming over because we're going to watch The Mandalorian.
Season 2.
So we got to go, but that's all.
Cara Dune's in hot water. If they fire her or write her off the show, I'm not going to watch anymore.
Cool. All right, then.
Good night,
Thank
guys.
you for tuning in. Comment.
Thanksgiving.
Tell us your favorite foods in the comments.
Do it.
Okay.
Bye. Go Yanks.
Love you. Bye.